The K-pop industry has garnered global fame, but behind the glitz and glamour lies a harsh reality for many artists. Mismanagement, neglect, and scandals plague some entertainment companies, earning them a reputation as the worst in the industry. 7. Starship Entertainment. Starship is home to notable groups such as Monsta X and IVE, but its reputation suffers due to its treatment of trainees. The company maintains a large trainee pool, which makes competition for debut spots fierce. The pressure to meet high standards, combined with the expectations of fans, creates an incredibly stressful environment. Many trainees never see the spotlight, leaving their dreams unfulfilled. This cutthroat atmosphere has often led to criticisms of Starship's inability to nurture and support its talent effectively. Sixth, Cube Entertainment. Cube Entertainment is frequently criticized for its favoritism. While the company has successfully promoted GG Idol, it has mistreated and neglected other groups like CLC, much to the frustration of their fandom, Cheshire's. Cube's inability to properly manage and support CLC, despite the group's potential, has drawn accusations of unfair practices. The lack of proper promotion and resources not only stunted CLC's growth, but also highlighted Cube's uneven treatment of its artists. YG Entertainment. YG Entertainment, once renowned for producing some of the most iconic K-pop artists, has faced criticism for wasting talent. The company has a history of leaving even its most successful artists in prolonged periods of inactivity. Groups like Winner and Blackpink, as well as soloists like BI and ONE, have been victims of this mismanagement. Scandals and controversies have further tarnished YG's reputation, with many accusing the company of neglecting its artists and failing to provide a stable environment for growth. Fourth, Dr. Music. Dr. Music, known primarily for its girl group Rania, is infamous for its chaotic management. The group's lineup has been a revolving door, with no two comebacks featuring the same members. Currently, Rania has 4 active members and 14 former members, with the last original member leaving in 2016. Dr. Music's inability to provide clear communication or stability has left fans confused and frustrated. The lack of official announcements regarding member changes and comebacks further highlights the company's disorganized approach. Pledis Entertainment. Pledis is recognized for producing talented idols with strong visuals and skills, but its poor management has often overshadowed its accomplishments. Groups like After School and Pristine were denied comebacks, leaving fans disheartened. Newest and 17 had to personally request promotional opportunities, as the company failed to advocate for them. Despite the idols' hard work and potential, Pledis has consistently failed to provide the necessary support and promotion, squandering the careers of its artists. 3. TS Entertainment. TS Entertainment is notorious for its string of legal controversies, particularly from the artists under its label. Over the years, the company has produced several idol groups, including BAP, Secret, Sonamu, and TRCNG, as well as other artists like Sleepy and the Untouchables. However, TS has faced multiple lawsuits from its artists, citing issues such as unfair working conditions, profit disputes, child abuse, extortion, withheld payments, and substandard living arrangements. A notable case involved TRCNG member Wooyop, who filed a lawsuit against the company along with a criminal complaint, accusing TS of extortion, child abuse, and child labor. In an attempt to deflect blame, TS Entertainment responded by accusing Wooyop of being involved with a stylist and missing practice to spend time with her, which they claimed led to a delay in their group's comeback. This response was widely seen as a tactic to shift the narrative and cast Wooyop in a negative light while portraying the company as the victim. 2. JYP Entertainment. One of the biggest issues with JYP Entertainment is the apparent disparity in how its groups are promoted. Despite the company investing more effort and resources into its groups compared to some other labels, there are still concerns from fans who wish to see their favorite idols more actively engaged. A significant example is how JYP overworks groups like Twice, leading to constant fatigue among the members. Twice, known for their hard work, often faces a grueling schedule with 4 to 5 comebacks per year, leaving little room for rest. The pressure placed on the members, particularly Momo, was so intense that she reportedly resorted to extreme dieting, eating only ice for an entire week, which put her health at great risk and nearly led to tragic consequences. In addition to overworking idols, JYP Entertainment has been criticized for its mismanagement of promotions. Many fans believe that the company promotes itself more than its artists, leaving their talents underrepresented. There are also ongoing concerns about the lack of privacy for idols, with several instances of staff failing to protect their personal space, such as incidents caught on video. JYP Entertainment has also been called out for not providing adequate protection for its artists, particularly when they are out in public, such as at airports. Despite the friendly image the company may portray, it is evident that there are serious disadvantages for the artists under JYP's management. The mismanagement and the lack of sufficient protection for idols, especially in the case of groups like GOT7, have left fans frustrated and concerned about the long-term well-being of these artists. First, SM Entertainment. SM Entertainment has faced numerous lawsuits and legal controversies over the years, particularly in regard to unfair contracts. The issues began with Honging's departure from Super Junior and extended to the disputes with JYJ and former EXO members. The company's treatment of foreign artists has been especially criticized, earning it a reputation as one of the worst when it comes to how it handles its talent. This pattern of mistreatment is further highlighted by the tragic suicides of two beloved idols, Junghyun and Sully, which many believe were influenced by the immense pressure and inability to express themselves freely under the company's constraints. SM's lack of accountability is also apparent in several troubling incidents involving its idols. For example, shortly after aespa debuted, a disturbing video surfaced of a staff member allegedly taking inappropriate photos of Winter. Meanwhile, SNSD members have been subjected to harassment during their promotions, with Taeyeon even facing a kidnapping attempt while performing on stage. More recently, members of aespa experienced sexual harassment when staff secretly filmed them in their skirts. Additionally, Wendy's injury in 2019, which severely impacted Red Velvet's activities, and various mistreatments of NCT members by managers, have raised further concerns. Despite these numerous incidents, SM Entertainment has largely remained silent, offering little to no action to protect its artists. They have failed to provide the support and safety that their idols desperately needed, especially those who helped build SM into the powerhouse it is today. The company's negligence in addressing such serious issues highlights its failure to prioritize the well-being and dignity of its artists. Although these companies have played a major role in the success of the K-pop industry, their consistent mismanagement and mistreatment of artists reveal a troubling side of the business. It's clear that change is needed to create a healthier and more supportive environment for idols going forward.